welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Emma and this is Just My Curves. You can also find me on Instagram. We are fat, we are sassy, and we are full of self-love. First of all, I want to say thank you for your patience. I have been so sick. I had the flu, like the full-blown flu. Body aches, couldn't get out of bed. I tried to do too much. I was in denial about being sick and then I overdid it and then I made myself way sicker. So anyway, we're here, we're back. We have lots of exciting videos coming. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are at nearly 2,000 subscribers, which like totally blows my mind. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, ring the bell, join the Just My Curves fam. We'd love to have you. If you hear some whinging in the background, the baby is in her rocker just over there, nearly asleep, but not quite. So any little moans or groans are coming from that direction. I am super excited to let you guys know that today this video is sponsored by Teddy Blake New York. They are luxury designer handbags and oh my God, this bag. It is so beautiful. I've never owned anything so beautiful in my life. It's just been so long since I wasn't carrying a nappy bag around, like 7 years. They sent me this bag to show you guys and it's seriously, I like nearly cried when I opened it. I'm not even kidding. It arrived in the mail in this huge box. Okay, so my kids have drawn on the box. Super professional, I know, but kids and boxes, what are you gonna do? So please ignore the text art on the front, but this is the beautiful box that it arrived in. Not gonna lie, I feel like super rich and bougie when I'm carrying it around. I have used it a couple of times. Let me just show you the bag. Okay, I'm not gonna delay any further. Oh. So it's just embossed there with Teddy Blake. It's a great size. I'm using it, clearly there's stuff in it. It's got a strap and also the small handles. So all the Teddy Blake handbags are premium Italian leather. They're all dyed and treated to withstand the test of time. So if you get yourself a leather handbag, it's gonna last you literally forever. Like I said, I've never had a genuine leather bag, but I can really feel the difference between this bag and bags that I've previously owned. Not that they've been super cheap, but I can definitely now feel the difference between something that's a beautiful Italian leather bag and something that is not. Like you can just see the craftsmanship that's gone into this. Everything's produced in Italian factories. The attention to detail and the designs are just beautiful. I think people can be a little bit hesitant with bright colored handbags. I'm not gonna lie, I am someone who tends to lean more towards the tan, neutral kind of shades. But when you have something this bright, you can style it with anything because it's almost so bright and contrasting that it goes with everything. It's a real statement piece and I love having things like that in my wardrobe. I'm gonna show you a bit later when I have something white on because that's what makes this really pop. A feature piece like this can really like elevate your outfit and I love that. So I'll make sure I list everything in the information bar below. They have very kindly given me a discount code for my followers, which is TBEMMA20 for $20 off your order. You can also sign up to their newsletter and get 35% off. They make beautiful gifts as well. Like I would totally buy this for mum for a special birthday, like a 50th or something like that. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. It doesn't have to be for you. Not everything is this big. They do have smaller bags. They do have larger tote bags. They have a range of colors and styles and they're all so beautiful. I had so much trouble choosing, but I just gravitated towards the really bright blue option. Anyway, I've linked them all down below, including the discount code and the link to sign up so you get your extra 35% off. Let me know if you grab one. Like, I want to see your handbag. Now I have an excuse not to carry a nappy bag. Well, I have the nappy bag, but I also carry a really nice handbag with me as well, not just a daggy nappy bag. Let's just dive into the haul. Today we are doing an ASOS haul, as you would have seen from the title. It's been a while since I've done one. I always shop on ASOS. If you don't know about them, they are a massive online retailer that has their own brand, but also carries lots of other brands. Sizing wise, you really need to check the size charts of the different brands because what is a 20 in one brand, maybe too small in another brand. So don't just go off what size you are for one brand if you're purchasing a separate brand for a different item, if that makes sense. I've got a few accessories to show you first up. I've got a hat and a pair of shoes, and then we're gonna jump into the clothes. Okay, first up we have these. Oh, I love them so much. They are these like booties with these gorgeous silver buckles and studs around them. These are a size 12, I believe, and they fit me perfectly. I don't have a wide foot. I just want to let you know that I don't have to get the wide fit shoes. They're just super long. They're like way too long for their own good, actually. So these fit me fine. If you do have a super wide foot, these are actually adjustable and you could let these buckles out. They do have a pointed toe, so my toe kind of only comes to here. They are quite broad across the midsection, which is where you kind of need that width, and you can adjust the buckles and let them out a little further. They've just got that tiny little heel. I've been wearing them to work heaps and I love them. Next up we have a hat. I am such a hat person. Let me know below if you're a hat person too. This is a felt hat from the men's section, actually. I have a huge head, like a huge head. Women's hats don't fit me. I have to get men's hats. So I had a quick squiz in the men's section and I fell in love with this color. How cute is this hat? I love it, and hopefully you can see the color when I come up nice and close, but oh my god, it is gorgeous. It's got that leather strap around there and it doesn't look super manny. Like, it's not a manny hat, it's just a felt hat. Let me know what you think. I love it. It is a flat brim instead of like a shaped brim, but it sits really nicely and I love the color. Now, diving into the clothes. First up, you may have seen this on my Instagram. I've posted a photo in this. I've worn it 700,000 times because it's the comfiest dress ever. This is just a big, I think it's called a trapeze dress from memory. I'll have it listed down below as usual, but from memory, trapeze dress. It's just a long, loose, flowy maxi. There's heaps of fabric in it. Hopefully you can see there. It's got pockets. Yes, it's got thick straps so you can wear a bra underneath it. It does drop down quite low here. I would probably wear a bralette, like a black lacy bralette or something underneath it, because it is quite low at the side there and quite low at the back as well. But it is just so comfy and great for summer. I would be wearing this probably over swimmers going down to the beach. There is quite a lot of fabric in the skirt of this. When I wear things that have a bit of fabric in the skirt, I usually just tie them in a knot. Hopefully you can see that. Tie them in a knot at the side and just let it hang with the knot. And it's really stylish and kind of gets rid of that overwhelming amount of fabric. Okay, now we're gonna jump into a couple of bodysuits. I love this so much. I've just popped it on with a pair of shorts. These are from City Chic 2 years ago, I think. So no longer available. I wore this to an event recently. It's super comfy. I love the mesh sleeves so it's not too hot. And you can see it's quite ruched down the front. And then the bodysuit part kind of smooths out so it doesn't ruche all the way down. It just goes down to the waist. And it sits in the perfect spot on me. Like, that is exactly where my pants sit. So if you're tall, this is gonna be great for you. It's got this crossover front here, so it crisscrosses across the front there and then just ties in a little bow. It's also all ruched across the back, so if you're worried about your back rolls, it makes them quite invisible. I love it. I'm gonna wear this heaps. So I just wanted to show you the bright blue bag against the white outfit. It is just such a beautiful statement accessory. I love it so much. It's it on the strap. The strap's totally adjustable too, by the way. I just like mine quite low because I'm tall and my arms are long. Like, you could definitely put this up higher and make it shorter, or just use the little handles. But yeah, it looks so stunning against white. obsessed with this bodysuit. Okay, next bodysuit. So this is definitely a more casual, like stripy kind of t-shirt vibe bodysuit. It's got a little gathered thing there at the bust. I'm just not sure about how this sits on me. I don't know, I feel like it sits in a funny spot. Like it should sit here, but it sits up here. Like the gathering should be down a bit further, so it's like that. But it just kind of pops back up every time I pull it down. So I'm probably gonna send this one back. It's not for me, but if you're shorter than me, this is super cute. It's really soft too. It's a very soft ribbed fabric. Back of this is a G-string though, so if you find that uncomfortable, it's probably not gonna be the best for you. But it is super soft fabric and it's not pulling up or anything. It's just sitting up too high up here. I might have got a size, I think I got a 22. I probably would need a 20 in this. I just feel like it's just maybe a tad too big. I love the print, I love the color, I love that it's like a casual t-shirt style bodysuit, so you don't have to worry about like tucking it in. It's just gonna stay there with a pair of shorts in summer. Very cute. I love this, but it's too short. That print is so pretty. I love the frill, I love the wrap. The sleeves are an awesome length, it's super soft, but whoop, it is way too short. It's fine at the back. It's the crossover at the front. Like as soon as I step, it's like, whoa, there's a vagina. Whoops. Didn't mean to show you that. Unfortunately, this one doesn't work for me. If you're shorter than me, you should definitely get this dress because it is gorgeous and it is so soft, so comfy. I wish it was longer because I would wear this so much in summer and it would be really easy to breastfeed in. Oh, bugger. I feel very conflicted on this one. I love the color, I love the concept of it, but the sleeves, it's too small for me. I think I got the 22 because I always upsize in jumpsuits. I'll have it listed down below, but it just feels too, I feel very restricted. It feels too tight. But let me just step back for you. Bum, 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 bum. It's fucking terrible. Okay, I hate it. I've decided. Oh dear, it's just really clingy and like doesn't, yeah, I'm too tall. This is like Campbelltown population 1. I do love the wide leg. I wish it was a fit and flare instead of being tight to here and then flaring out. That would have made it so much better, but it's just not a flattering cut at all. It's a great length in the legs. I could wear heels with this and it would still be long enough. Like, show you, it's got those beautiful wide flared legs, but it's just really poorly designed for a plus size body. Yeah, it's a no from me, sis. I look like an actual orange, like a tangerine. That's not goals. Okay, into something that I love. I have worn this 3 times already. I love this. The square neckline is just stunning. I love the floaty skirt. It's just the perfect length for me as well. It's got a zip up the back. It's got puffy, cute sleeves. The only thing with this is if your arms are much bigger than mine, it does have a tight band at the bottom of the sleeves, but there is a button, so you can wear it with the sleeve undone. It's just not as poofy if you do that, but it still looks fine. So if you just undo that button, it's just gonna loosen up those sleeves and it's way more comfortable, if I'm being honest. I've worn it like this, but I just wanted to show you with the sleeve done up and warn you that if you do want that button done up, she's a bit tight on the arms. But apart from that, I love it. It's fully lined too, so it's not see-through whatsoever. It's super comfy. I'm gonna live in this in summer. I absolutely adore it. I think it's so cute. It is a little bit tableclothy, but I feel like it's short and cute enough to not be too tableclothy. And when you pair it with a bright statement bag, it takes away that tablecloth thing. I love it. Okay, and last and absolutely least is this monstrosity. I'm gonna have to take my bra off, hang on. Oh God, it's tiny. I can't, I'm done. What size did I get? This is from In The Style in a 22 and it's this small on me. I can't, you know what? I actually don't, oh, and there's 2 loose threads. Oh, okay, there's quite a few loose threads. I like the design of it. I think it's a beautiful dress. It's so fucking small, like it's ridiculous. And the boob, so this is the seam where the waist starts and this is the shoulder. I'm sorry, but whose breast is fitting in that space? How is that possible? If I get that up to my neck where it should be, I could literally take a nap on my titty. That's terrible. I'll stand back so you can like see it. If you want this, upsize at least 2 sizes and make sure that you're shorter than me and don't have broad shoulders. I think that's where the problem is that the shoulders are nowhere near broad enough for me to be able to get this on and around the back. So I can do up the lower half. There's a zip up the back of this that does up perfectly and fits me really perfectly here. It's just the top part of the dress. It's such a shame because it's so beautiful. I love the puffy sleeves with the tight wrist. There's heaps of room in here. It's really comfy. It's just this shoulder part. Like I can't get that even close to getting around my shoulders. It actually is quite a nice dress. It is a little bit short, but this is like a going out clubbing dress. So that's kind of what you wear, isn't it? Is it? I feel a bit old to be making that comment. Bummer, what a shame. Alrighty guys, that wraps up my ASOS haul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I have some very exciting things coming up. Thank you, of course, again to Teddy Blake for my beautiful handbag that you gifted me and also for sponsoring this video. I am very, very grateful to be able to work with brands and show you guys some amazing products that you may not have even ever considered or heard of. I really appreciate your support. It means that I get to keep working with brands and enables me to keep doing my hauls and doing what I do. So thank you so much again for being here and I will catch you on my next video. Mwah.